Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Goodwood Racecourse here on Saturday. It is August 24th, 2019. I'm going to look at all the stakes races on the program from Goodwood, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kit 5 for more selections for race courses around the world. Also, remember to check out my final day of the Ebor Meeting Festival preview video from York. Excellent card there today. And if you're interested in the American racing, excellent card from Saratoga. It's Travers Day, kind of the Midsummer Derby as we call it here in America, and I'm going to be looking at the Travers and all the other stakes races on that program from Saratoga, so go check out that preview very soon. But it's a very good card from Goodwood. All the big actions up north in England today, but here down in Goodwood, it's a good card. So we're going to look at the stakes races 2, 3, and 5, the 205, the 240, and the 350. Let's get on to it. The second race, the 205, it is the Group 2 Celebration Mile. It's Group 2 race for Class 1 horses, going for a purse of $171,000, race for 3-year-olds and upwards. 6 horses are going 1,600 meters or a mile on the turf course. My top selection, I'll take the 5-horse Scardu. I'm going to go 5, 4, 6 in the tri-cash trifecta. 5, 4, 6 tri-cash trifecta. Top selection 5-horse Scardu. Through a colt by Chamardal here. Tom Marquand gets the leg up for William Haggis. The horse's most recent outing came the 18th of June at Ascot. Good round, 1 mile in the Group 1 St. James Palace. And he finished 4th by 1.5 lengths, and he had a good effort that day. He stayed at the trip. He had a great turn of foot on the outside. He placed behind some very good horses that afternoon. Not nearly as tough as the horses he's facing today. Today's horses are lesser quality than he's facing today, and I think he should just fly past these horses today. But, he ran well against in that Group 1. Before then, the Group 1 Irish 2000 at the Curragh, 1 mile, May the 25th. He finished 4th by 3 3/4 lengths, and again, he still needed that extra turn of foot, but he still ran a good race. And then in the 2000 Guineas at Newmarket going the mile trip on the 4th of May, he finished 3rd by 4.5 lengths. And the rail horses Magna Graecia for O'Brien ran that major race, but this horse he ran well on the outside, and then he won the Craven very nicely, broke his mane at Newmarket very nicely. He's a horse, he looks like he could evolve into something good here. I like him a lot. 5-2, it's a crap price, but as a fan, I like this horse a lot. So let's see where he does in the future. But to recap my selection for the second, the 205 from Goodwood, it's the Group 2 Celebration Mile. Let's take the 5-horse Scardu. We'll go 5, 4, 6 in the tri-cash trifecta. So now let's get to race number 3, the 240 from Goodwood. It's the Group 3 Prestige Stakes. It's a Group 3 race for Class 1 horses, going for a purse $64,000. Race for 2-year-old fillies only. 9 horses are going 1,400 meters or 7 furlongs on the turf course. My top selection, let's take the 5-horse Dark Lady. We'll go 5, 7, 6 in the tri-cash trifecta. 5, 7, 6 tri-cash trifecta. Top selection, 5-horse Dark Lady. This trio filly by Dark Angel. Pat Dobbs gets the leg up for Richard Hannon. The horse's most recent appearance came the 10th of August at Newmarket. 7 furlongs in the Group 3 Sweet Solero Stakes, and the horse finished 3rd by 1 3/4 lengths. And it was a very aggravating run watching it. This horse just could not get that good turn of foot until very late in the run. She just needed that extra turn of foot, but she ran good, but she could have improved a lot more. Coming here, a little lesser quality race. I think she'll get a better run. Before that, she ran the 27th of July at Ascot, 6 furlongs in the Princess Margaret Stakes, and she finished 4th by 2 1/4 lengths there, and she just not handled the going. Wheels were spinning. Wasn't her day. And then at Lanefield on the Poly track, 6 furlongs in Class 5 fillies novice, stepping down in loads of class. She won by 5 that day and just won very easily. Good run. And then she ran a very good second place finish at Newbury in early July. I like her a lot. She's making her 5th start since the beginning of July, but I think she's been getting better with every single race, just throughout that last one where she just couldn't get the good turn of foot. But at 4-1, I'll take her. So to recap my selection for the third, the 240 from Goodwood, it's the Prestige Stakes. Let's take the 5-horse Dark Lady. We'll go 5, 7, 6 in the tri-cash trifecta. Let's head over to race number 5 now, the 350 from Goodwood. It's for the stayers. It's the Group 3 March Stakes. Group 3 race for Class 1 horses, going for a purse $128,000. Race for 3-year-olds only. 5 horses are going 2,800 meters or a mile and 3/4 on the turf course. My top selection, we'll take the 3-horse Blue Gardenia. I'm going to go 3, 4, 2 in the tri-cash trifecta. 3, 4, 2 tri-cash trifecta. Top selection of the 3-horse Blue Gardenia. Kieran Shoemarks on this one for David O'Meara. The horse's most recent outing came the 3rd of August at Newmarket, a mile and a half in the fillies listed stakes, and the horse finished 5th by 3 3/4 lengths that day. Was under the drive and just was not excelling. Newmarket, the July course in Newmarket, which by the way, today's the final day they run for the season on the July horse in Newmarket, but the horses either handle it or don't handle it. This horse just did not handle it. Weekend out, it just wasn't the day to win. You could say the race for the race before at Newmarket, a mile and a half on the July course, finished fifth by 16 lengths. Just did not get the good turn of foot there. But then ran the Oaks at Epsom, where she finished ninth by 11 lengths. Throw that race out. She was facing so much tougher horses, but before that, I thought she ran a decent fifth place finish in the Musadora, and then her arterial form was very good. She broke the maiden on the Rolling Mile at Newmarket, very nice to go in the mile, and then she finished second at Doncaster a week earlier. She's a horse. I think she'll get the staying trip. Like I said, Newmarket, you don't like or don't like. She didn't like it. Coming here a mile 3/4, she was going to want to stay, get in the staying trip. At 10-1, I'll take the shot with her. So to recap my selection for the fifth, the 350 from Goodwood, to Group 3 March Stakes, let's take the 3-horse Blue Gardenia. We'll go 3-4-2 in the trifecta. So good luck to all, and please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kit 5. Good luck, everybody.